This one is a mobile event, 39 to 73 Raiders, Sky Reader, Surbiton Pretender, Leotard and Lace, Zarum, and Appear From Nowhere has transferred into this trial to the 3-year-old. Horses are scoring up nicely behind the mobile, heading to dispatch. And speed from out in 5 in Zarum, and Appear From Nowhere also looking to take the lead, and Appear From Nowhere is going to be our early leader ahead of Zarum. Surbiton Pretender settling 3 back on the pegs, followed by Sky Reader, and settling last is Leotard and Lace. We're showing a nice clean set of heels out of the mobile was Appear From Nowhere, the 3-year-old, and is taking the early lead here heading into the back straight. Sitting on his back, also showing nice gate speed, was Zarum. A little bit of a gap there then to Surbiton Pretender. Sky Reader settling second last, and last of all is Leotard and Lace. Still out in front is Appear From Nowhere. The 3-year-old trotter was transferred into this trial as a 52 Raider, ahead of Zarum, who's the highest rating horse in this trial at 73. Still a little bit of a gap there of 8 or so metres to Surbiton Pretender, a national rating of 42 there with Jack Law. Behind it, Sky Reader with Jaden Bruin, a 39 Raider. And at last of all, still with Tony Volemic in the cart, is Leotard and Lace, a 49 Raider. The tempo's just dropped as they've head around the bend there, and they're going to greet the bell. And it is still out in front, Appear From Nowhere, ahead of Zarum. Travelling nicely to Appear From Nowhere. Zarum also travelling nicely. Still that little bit of a gap there to Surbiton Pretender, ahead of Sky Reader. And looking to just flush out perhaps Sky Reader there is Leotard and Lace, as it is still sitting last. As I said, the tempo has dropped a little bit, I'd say, in that middle section, but still out in front is Appear From Nowhere. That little gap between Zarum and Surbiton Pretender has now closed. Second last still is Sky Reader, and still looking to flush out someone, although it looks like he's going to do it alone now. Leotard and Lace is heading into the running line and is looking to make a move now up to challenge the leaders. Still out in front, however, is Appear From Nowhere. Zarum's pulled off his back now to issue a challenge. They've put a little bit of a gap on the other 3 again here. Surbiton Pretender still travelling in nicely, still sitting in the running line, but not really moving up. Slowly now into third place is Leotard and Lace, and a little bit blocked for a run back there is Sky Reader. As Appear From Nowhere and Zarum get away a little bit now. Zarum on the outside, Appear From Nowhere on the inside. As they run down towards the line, Appear From Nowhere looks to have Zarum's measure at the moment, and he's finding the line really nicely. Appear From Nowhere ahead of Zarum, and coming through, I reckon maybe down on the pegs might have been Sky Reader ahead of Surbiton Pretender, and Leotard and Lace didn't get a lot of luck throughout the trial, having to do a bit of work mid-trial, has just been pipped in last place.